as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Run it here. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country.
Here he goes. Past the 50. At the 30 now. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up the first set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Flores. On the move now. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense. The Cowboys moving quickly down the field here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Missouri. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Missouri 7, Oklahoma State 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They've got to recover from that right now. Caught over the middle. It's 4. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the Cowboys with 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Flores. Wrapped down the middle, it's McClellan.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
He hands it off from the gun. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's going to be enough for the 1st down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone, running it right at the gut. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. And now here comes the point after attempt.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Dropping back, it's Bowley. That's reeled in. It's Owens. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Second down.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's third down for the offense. They'll run it here. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
A play action looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking downfield, it's Bowling. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Oh, what a grab! Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Cowboys come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
He's swarmed by the defense. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Pitch play in the back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. They could take the lead with a chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Makes the catch, it's Owens. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. With the catch, it's Manning. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
First down here for this offense. Now here's the toss play. He's got room to run. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pulls it in. It's Manning. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Boley. Makes the catch downfield. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. The DB's backing off from the line now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And now a PAT can level the score heading into halftime. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That time begins at 14.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Freeman. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. And it's a direct snap. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick this away to begin the second half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Grab behind the line, it's Hoffman. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, I don't know if that's a busting coverage or just a mistake by this defense, but the tight end is all alone. Nobody around him, an easy throw for the quarterback, and obviously a huge gain for the offense.
The offense really clicking here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The game makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Boley. And it's caught across the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Mizzou. And that will give them the lead now.
Touchdown, Missouri. Number 23 with the catch and score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Flores. Grab down the middle, it's McClellan. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Cowboys will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's an out-route, the catch made, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
A completion sets up a second down play. Back to throw. It's Flores. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the backfield. It's Fields. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down completion to the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Ball handed off. Breaks an open space. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Takes the handoff. It's Owens. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game with this interception and a quick score. They're right back in it.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Flores. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh,